Hi everyone, I'm Aditya and welcome back to the channel. I am in Paris. I took a train from Stuttgart around 6:52 a.m. and I reached Paris by 10:15. Train journey was fast. It's like a high-speed train. I came from Stuttgart to Paris within 3 hours, but the ticket counter for purchasing the metro or bus tickets was very crowded. There was a long queue, and since it's kind of new for everyone, everyone were taking more time to collect the tickets, to figure out how things work, because even here there are a lot of zones. Zone 1, Zone 2 and all those stuff, but basically all the attractions are in Zone 1 and 2 except Versailles. I collected a one-way ticket. You can use a ticket for approximately 90 minutes if you are in bus, or if you are traveling in this metro, 2 hours. I purchased 5 tickets because according to my planning I'll be taking the metro or bus or public transport for 5 times. And the funny thing is, when I give a 20 euro cash in the machine, it gave me everything in 50 cents. So I had a lot of change. Now I'm going to a place called Montmartre. It's a hill located in the Paris. It is about 430 feet in height, and on that hill there is a basilica, and the Sacred Heart of Jesus is in the basilica. From here you will get a very good panoramic view of Paris city, and the hotel which I have booked, even that is located in the same area. So in the evening I'll have to come back here again. Fortunately, according to the weather forecast, it is raining, so I'll have to walk around, travel in the rain. Since it's on the hill, you need to climb a bit, but it's not too much. Maximum it's a 5-minute walk. This was actually constructed because the bishop suggested to construct the basilica because the French had just lost in the French Revolution, so he felt it as a bad omen. Then there was a competition and around 80 artists competed to decide about the design of the basilica. I just saw that there is a vernacular also right nearby. I did not know that, and I didn't even see where the station was. But yeah, this was pretty much similar to what I had seen in Ljubljana, the world's shortest vernacular. I came to the top, and the views of the Paris city is really beautiful in the background, and even the basilica is so huge. I did not expect it this big when I was at the bottom. There's a long queue. I'm not gonna go in because I'm already late by 1 hour. I was supposed to be here 1 hour earlier, and because of purchasing the metro tickets I lost a lot of time. So whatever the queue which I had thought, that is not the original one. The queue actually starts one line behind, so it goes like this, again goes like this to go inside. If you come around and come to the back side or even the side, you will get much better views. I mean, you will be able to see the architecture and you will be able to see every detail, because in the front there is crowd and you are obviously trying to get the good picture. But if you come around, you will really get to know the massive size of it and observe each and every detail, and it's much calmer, so you can enjoy. And once you come back here, there are a lot of souvenir shops.
The church is 85 meters long and 35 meters wide and is constructed in Romano-Byzantine architecture. The central figure is Jesus Christ, dressed in white with open arms, offering his heart decorated with gold. He is joined by his mother, the Virgin Mary, and by the Archangel Michael, the protector of the church and of France.
I went inside. He told I will not go inside, but when I went around it and saw how huge it was, I wanted to see it from the inside, so I stood in the queue and went. but now there is only one line. It's a short line, but when I was in the queue it was like double line was there. It's around 1 o'clock and currently I will go to the metro station to go to Arc De Triomphe. I predict it's gonna take around 25 to 30 minutes at least. I have kept my timing for Eiffel Tower at 4 o'clock, 3:40 actually. I reached Arc De Triomphe. This is one of the famous monuments here in Paris and it is dedicated to honor the people who fought in the Napoleon War and in the French Revolution. There are inscriptions about all the French victories and all the generals who fought in the French wars, and beneath the wall there is a tomb of an unknown soldier from World War I. You cannot cross the road here because of lot of traffic, so there is a subway. I waited in the line for about 10 minutes and then security check was about 5 minutes. Within 15 minutes we can come inside and the ticket cost is 13 euros for adults. If you are a EU citizen and if you are under 25 it's paid, and you have to climb this spiral staircase. Once you come inside you will have only 45 minutes time. I already changed my GoPro batteries to save time. I don't think there is a lift, so be aware, there is no lift. You will have to climb. So these are the different arcs around Europe, and whichever country you click and it will show you the monument and the info. Really worth it. I got my first glimpse of Eiffel Tower and I was awestruck. It was amazing, and you will even get the whole view of Paris. I spent more time than I wanted to spend here, so this will push all my next locations by at least 45 minutes, but it was worth every penny. I didn't want to come down, I just wanted to stay there, but since I have to visit other places I managed to get down. Otherwise I would have spent another 1 hour easily there. You can just sit and admire the views. Once you come here you definitely have to go to the top. Right now I'm going to the Champs-Élysées Avenue. It's one of the most beautiful avenues in the world. From there I will be going to the Eiffel Tower. Queue is very long now compared to morning, so it's good to come here as soon as possible.
The Avenue des Champs-Élysées is 1.9 kilometers long and 70 meters wide. It is known for its theatres, cafes, luxury shops, and as the finish line of the Tour de France cycling race, as well as for its annual military day parade. Huge gatherings occasionally takes place on the avenue in celebration of popular events such as New Year's Eve or when France won the FIFA World Cup in 98 and 2018. It has encountered rising problems with air pollution from the estimated 3,000 vehicles per hour which drive through its 8 lanes with nitrogen dioxide levels twice as high as recommended limits set by WHO.
There are a lot of high profile shops on the street like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, however you pronounce it, and there is a long queue for that. Initially when I saw the queue I thought it is for a restaurant or something, then when I came near I saw the name of the shop. So yeah, long queue to get into those expensive shops. Tells you how rich Paris is. I'm very close to Eiffel Tower, and when I saw the tower, I wanted to go up because I could actually see how tall it is. I mean, of course, we all know the height and all those things, but when you actually see it, it's super huge. And I got tempted to go to the top. Right in front of the tower is the river, and there are a lot of cruise options. That was just a security check. There was a board that there is no entry to the top floor because of the capacity. So this one is for 4:30 session, whatever the queue you are seeing right now. This is the queue for the ticket counter. You need to purchase the ticket here and go and stand in the queue there. According to the timings in the ticket, you will have to go and stand in the queue there. There are two counters. One is that one to buy the ticket for the lift, and if you want to buy ticket for stairs, it is there. If you have the tickets already, you can directly go inside here and you will join to the security area. But the problem is it's only till the second floor. Wanted to go to the top, but yeah, it is what it is. I will stay there till the city lights are up because I want to see the city under the lights. Queue was not so big. It was pretty fast, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. And here security check was also about 5 minutes only. Made it to the first floor. It's just 10 minutes climb, and there is a restaurant here. Apart from that, nothing much here. Since I'm carrying the bag, because of that it's gonna be more tough to climb. Even the second floor is just 5 minutes from the first floor. Depends on you. I didn't stop anywhere, even though I'm tired. So I managed to come within 5 minutes. It's 7:30 and finally the light is on. That's why I was staying so long here, to see the lights. I'm just gonna wait for the lights to turn on here, and then I will just take a photo and leave. I want to get the view of the city at night, so once I get that I will go down and I will take the photo of Eiffel Tower under the lights, and every hour the lights will blink, so I want to take a photo of that and I want to see that. Once that is done, I will leave for my room. So yeah, still I would say at least 1 hour I will be staying here. So I just saw the city under the lights and it is amazing. At 8 o'clock the Eiffel Tower blinked. This is it for now. Anyway, it's dark and quality decreases obviously. I'm gonna end the video here. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up, add a comment and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna roam around for a while. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any queries, you can add it in the comment and I'll get back to you. I'll see you guys next time.
In the next episode, I continue the tour of Paris by going to the famous Louvre Museum, which is the largest and the most visited museums in the world. Then I make my way to other famous buildings such as Notre Dame and the enchanting Saint Chapel, which has one of the most extensive stained glass collections anywhere in the world. I end this European travel series in the famous monument Pantheon. Stay tuned.